Hey everybody, it's Thursday. Last Thursday of September? No, there's 31 days of September. 3 days out of September, April, June, and August. Sorry, last Thursday in August? No. Anyway, almost the end of August. Had a great day today. Had a great first week of school. Tomorrow I'm off. I took off tomorrow, Friday, initially just to use up a PTO day because if I don't use them, I don't earn any more PTO. So I use them if I'm allowed to. I request to use them, and so as to get my day off and then accrue more time and get back up to my max and go from there. So, but as it turns out, it's good I did because tomorrow is the first football game of the season, and as I think I mentioned before, the Booster Club for the band runs a concession stand and do pretty well. It's one of only five. One of only 5 stands. One stand only sells fries, so it's really one of only 4 stands. It's the band, the football boosters, cheerleading boosters, and the tech TSA technical class boosters. So we're blessed to have that opportunity to make some money every single home game. We have 5 home games. Last year we did really well. Sure, you could go, I guess. Last year did really well. Hoping to do just as well this year. We had pretty much a rain out one game, so sales were way down the last home game last year. So if we have good weather, we should make more than last year if the weather holds up. Long story short, though, I gotta stop saying that. But that being said, I took tomorrow off, planning to just kind of take a day, chill out. But now I need to fill in the gap in the concession stand with doing some shopping, making some food, and yeah. So tomorrow I'll be making probably two big crock pots of mac and cheese because we sell mac and cheese, and right now we had one person sign up, and I'm grateful for that. But we need 2 more big pots. So I'll probably be making 2 big crock pots of mac and cheese tomorrow, which won't be a big deal. I mean, it's really not that bad. It's taking the wet mix, the wet mix and put in it, just cheese and cheddar cheese soup. Yeah, it's a pretty simple recipe, frankly, that we use. So it won't be that big of a deal, honestly. And probably I'm going to have to make it going forward. I'm going to guess. But what I'll do in the future, like next week, if I have to make it again, I'll make it ahead of time and freeze it, or I need to check on how long I can keep, like in the refrigerator. If I mix it all together and just put it in a container in the fridge and then just throw it in the crock pot the day of, I'm thinking that might work. So supposedly it freezes well. Worst case scenario is I could make it on like a Monday night and then freeze it and then thaw it out and heat it up and rock and roll. So anyway, tomorrow I'll be making it fresh, and honestly it's probably better made ahead of time than most things are, right? Most things are if you make them ahead of time, like a soup or a casserole. If you make that ahead of time and let it sit for a couple days in the refrigerator, or even just 24 hours, it's better. It's time for the flavors to congeal and the macaroni or rice or whatever your starch is in the casserole soak up the flavors. It usually works out better. But anyway, I'll be doing that, as well as doing some additional shopping for rolls and stuff. So I'm not looking forward to it, but it's going to be fun. I'll have a fun day. Get to go do some large-scale shopping, which I don't hardly ever do. So it'll be fun. I'll have a good time. I'm probably going to drop off a pair of pants at a different tailor and see if that works. I'm definitely in 46, like I said. Oh, and I weighed myself today. So it's been about 4 weeks. It was 4 weeks in a day, so 29 days to 28 days. 29, what am I talking about? No, that's right. So it was 29 days today since my last weigh-in. My last weigh-in, I was I can't remember what I was. 264. And today I weighed in at 252. Lost 3 pounds a week. I mean, on average. I'm not weighing myself daily or weekly, so I don't know. But on average, I'm losing 3 pounds a week. I lost 3 pounds a week this last week. Funnily enough, the slowest average rate was during a 2-month span in the summer, from the beginning of June to the end of July. That 2-month span, I didn't really weigh myself at all. I was trying to wait, and I was only losing about 2 pounds a week, which actually is a good rate. Like, that's a nice healthy rate. It's possible that me losing it so fast this month has led me to be a little bit. I don't think so. I feel good. I was gonna say fatigued, but I don't think so. I was fatigued yesterday, and I think it was because I stayed up too late. And nothing to do with weight loss. But today I give myself an extra egg in the morning, kind of kickstart my day, which I think is a smarter choice. I think if I go with like 3 eggs and my 2 pieces of protein toast, I'm still only at 210 and 80, 290. I'm still under 300 calories for my meal, my protein and my toast and everything. So I'm still under like a fast food burrito or a fast food, McDonald's breakfast sandwich thing. So I'm still under, and I've got a lot less carbs because I'm eating protein bread, not regular bread. So I might do that again. It worked well. I held off. Did pretty well. I skipped my normally. It's funny though. Like normally I'll have a few small handfuls. It's not handfuls, but pinches. I'm trying to guesstimate tablespoons when I eat them. This week I've had a few small bunches of peanuts. I have them in my office for a good snack. It's going to fill me up a little bit, give me some energy and some protein and fat, give my body something to use that isn't a carbohydrate or a sugar. And I've been using them pretty frequently. I have them there just for that. Like right around 11 o'clock, I get hungry, but I don't want to eat so early. I don't want to eat that early. Even though I eat breakfast at like 6:30, I don't really want to eat at 11 o'clock. I kind of want to push it off to 12, to after 12. So sometimes I'll pop some peanuts to kind of give me a little snack to get me through. And that usually gets me through an hour and a half, 2 hours. So anyway, today I didn't have the peanuts and I think that was because I had the extra egg. I think that extra 70 calories of protein pushed me through my normal 11 o'clock kind of hunger. So 70 calories of eggs in the morning is better than 200 calories of peanuts in the afternoon, in the late morning. So we're going to try that. Probably all next week to try that. I'll do 3 eggs in the morning instead of 2. Let's see if that helps me out to avoid having a snack at 11 o'clock and just push through that and get to past 12. So that'll be my goal next week. So yeah, I've lost an additional 12 pounds. That's 3 pounds a week on average. I'm down from 313, which probably was my highest weight I've ever been, down to 252. So that's 61 pounds I've lost. I had lost 60 pounds probably about 15 years ago-ish. probably. Maybe a little earlier than that. It might have been 17, 16 years ago. Regardless, this is the second time I've lost 60 pounds. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to fat. I mean, obviously, if I have some kind of catastrophic problem or, whatever, maybe. But I will never weigh that much again. I'm never doing that again. I'm just not doing it. I was miserable. I knew I was not okay. I knew I was miserable. Didn't feel well. I had ankle pain. I had knee pain. Minor, but still pain. I wound up injuring my plantar fasciitis with that. When I was carrying around all that weight. And I feel good. I feel lighter. So I'm not going back. So really the main challenge right now is just clothing. Not trying to overspend on clothing, but this shirt really is too big. It's a 2X from Old Navy. It's really too big. It's past my shoulder. I can't fit in an extra large, and I'm at the point where if I can't fit an extra large, I'm not going to buy the shirt. I'm going to try to lean on Banana Republic for shirts, tops, and then lean on probably Dockers for pants, because I think they have a slim pant. But once again, I said this before, once I get into a 46 and a 44, once I get into a 44, I'll be able to buy pants anywhere, because anywhere carries a 44. So I just got to get through the next couple months. If I keep losing 12 pounds a month, 3 pounds a week, I can't imagine I'll be in a 46 long. I'm thinking by Christmas, maybe by even Thanksgiving, not Christmas, probably by Halloween, I'll be in a 44. It's 12 pounds ain't no joke. I mean, that's a lot of weight. So yeah, I might take a pair of pants to the tailor tomorrow to get adjusted, and I might not. Like, I might be in them for such a short period of time that there's no point in doing that, right? Actually, it's the pair of pants I'm wearing now is the ones I should take, because they're 48s, but they're slims, and so they're tapered, and they're thinner through the thigh, so they're still big. But at least if I took the waist in, they wouldn't be as big. Because frankly, right now, they're almost falling off me, even with the belt on. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I want to spend the money. I might just ride these out and then just put that, $15 or whatever it would be for the alteration. Put it towards a new pair of pants. And I hate to do that. It's frustrating that I have to do that, but it's a good frustrating. It's money I thankfully have. That's the other thing. I want to go to the thrift shops. I should do that next time I go out looking for clothes. So anyway, good day today. Down 12 more pounds. I'm really happy with that. 3 pounds a week is glorious. Really happy with that. Can't ask for much more than that to lose weight in a healthy way. If I can level off at that 2 to 3 pound a week number, I think I'll be in good shape. I won't feel, I'll be able to stay in clothes for a little while, make the slow descent. But no joke, May, June, July, August, not quite to September, so 4.5 months, I'm down 61 pounds, so kicking ass, love it. Look forward to tomorrow. Have a great time, whatever you're doing. Be grateful for what you have. Help those who don't have what they need. Express gratitude every day for what you have and to the people that care for you. Peace, love, understanding.